warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, student. How are you today? I hope all of you are fine today. Okay, today we are going to learn about narrative text. What is a narrative text? Definisinya dulu ya, artinya definisinya it tells a story and mainly used to entertain or to amuse the readers. It can also be used to stimulate emotion or to teach ya. Jadi teks naratif menceritakan sebuah cerita, biasanya tujuannya digunakan untuk menghibur, entertain artinya menghibur ya, atau amuse artinya sama ya, entertain dengan amuse bersinonim, menghibur the reader, pembaca ya. Naratif juga bisa dijadikan hikmah cerita ya, atau pesan moral untuk kita ya, pelajaran untuk kita. Parts of narrative text, bagian-bagian teks naratif. Satu, ada orientation. This part tells about the setting of story, the time, the place of the story, and the main characters of the story. Dua, ada evaluasi. Kemudian tiga, ada complication. This part includes situation, activities, or event that lead problem, complication to the climax. Kemudian Number 4, resolution. The problem or complication is solved here. It shows the end of the story, usually a happy ending. And the last 5, reorientation. Ya, jadi ada 5 bagian. Bagian pertama orientasi, biasanya di situ ada setting ceritanya, time, waktu, place, tempat terjadinya, dan juga main character of the story itu tokoh-tokoh utamanya. Kemudian evaluasi cerita, kemudian yang ketiga komplikasi itu biasanya problemnya, masalahnya ya. Kemudian ada resolusi. Resolusi itu istilahnya pemecahan masalahnya ya, solve, itu di situ ada kata solve, memecahkan masalah. Kemudian yang terakhir adalah reorientation, biasanya disitulah letak dari moral value atau pesan moral cerita naratif. Next, example, contohnya ada why the sun and the moon live in the sky ya. Bu guru akan bacakan cara membacanya. Karena di buku paket bahasa Inggris ya, yang pelajaran semester 2, di situ ada chapter 7 judulnya Sang Kuryang. KD-nya yang harus kalian bisa, yang harus kalian kuasai adalah yang pertama, di situ berbunyi to read ya, bisa membaca, read story, kemudian for myself untuk diri sendiri, and read story for other, bisa membacakan cerita untuk orang lain, dan yang terakhir adalah get the moral value, bisa mendapatkan atau mencari ataupun menemukan pesan moral pada cerita. The first example, long time ago the sun and the moon are a married couple who live on the earth and were the great friends of the sea. One day, they invite the sea to visit them. So the sea go along with the fish and all the members of his family. Surprisingly, the water began to rise. So the sun and the moon have to climb up to the roof because they do not want to be drowned. Then they climb up into the sky, where they have remained ever since. Ya, itu cara membacanya ya. Contoh yang pertama. Kemudian contoh yang kedua, The Ant and the Dove ya. Judulnya Semut dan Merpati ya. Ini termasuk fable ya. Jadi ada folktale, ada fable. Folktale itu cerita rakyat, kalau fable cerita yang dongeng binatang. Ya, Bu guru bacakan cara membacanya. Contoh kedua, The ant and the dove. One hot day, an ant was searching for some water. After walking around for some time, she came to a spring. To reach the spring, she had to climb up a blade of grass. While making her way up, she slipped and fell into the water. She could have drowned if a dove up a nearby tree had not helped her. Saying that the ant was in trouble, the dove quickly plucked a leaf and dropped it into the water near the struggling ant. The ant moved toward the leaf and climbed up there. Soon it carried her safely to dry ground. Just as that time, a hunter nearby was throwing out his net toward the dove, hoping to trap it, guessing what he was about to do. And the ant quickly bit him on the heel. Feeling the pain, the hunter dropped his net. Quickly, the dove flied away to safety. Oke, itu contohnya.